Yo, whoa, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive. Everybody guys, another episode of our Pokemon Daybreak Nuzlocke Let's Play. If you guys are excited for this one, show some love, hit that like button down below, and of course, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and if you missed the last one, it was a pretty epic journey as we saw our first Dualion in the game, which was pretty crazy stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed that. But as I told you in the last episode, I'm kind of recording a little bit ahead right now because we've got this big hurricane coming our way here where I live in Connecticut, so hopefully it's not too bad, but I'm anticipating that we'll probably lose power for a few days. So this is Monday's episode that I'm recording a couple days ahead. But if for some reason there's no episode Wednesday or I disappear for a few days, it's because I don't have power. So I'll do what I can, but obviously I can only control so much. So what happened last episode is we kind of went through this big cave. We saw this crazy Reggie temple. We got a fairy stone, which I don't know what that's for. We'll have to figure that out. And there's Team Squad 0 up ahead. So let's heal up. I don't have many potions, actually. That's kind of bad. Can I be real? I guess I'm going into this battle with no potions. Yeah, you know what? Let's heal up. Let's heal up Shrimp. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. And hope that if it's a double battle, I'm gonna put my strongest Pokemon in the front. I'm gonna put Darwin in the front. And we're just gonna do it and hope for the best. So let's jump into the episode, everybody. A new message. Attention all grunts, please report to Plateau Museum. We have a breakthrough. No way, we better get there quickly. Oh, well, that was very anticlimactic. I guess we'll be prepared when we get to the museum. If you're gonna ask, no, I'm not affiliated with Trump. That's a pretty strange thing to say, but go on, youngster Donald. Oh, cause his name's Donald, got it. He's gonna Cotton Spore me here, but I'm just gonna go for a Spore, and I can start Fury Cuttering, and we should be able to do some good damage to this dude. That really didn't do that much. Let's see if there's a 2-shot. No, but I'll get the boost. He's gonna Cotton Spore me again to slow me down, but my Fury Cutter is now very boosted, and here comes a Ledian. I want to stay in. Does Ledian even have any flying type moves? Let's just see what happens. He's gonna Silver Wind. Oh, that's super effective. That was a really bad decision. Why did I think that was a good decision? I have no idea what to tell you. Let's just go Shrimp then. I don't know what I was thinking. Normally I think of Ledian, I feel like he goes for like fighting type moves, but I should be able to Ice Fang and just finish him off here. Okay, easy peasy. Fungi gets a level, youngster Donald goes down. Let's keep it going. I've got a type changing Pokemon. My brother caught one in Aquafina City. That tells me he's got a Kecleon? It is Kecleon, okay. I guess I'll just go with Dig here. Let's see, he's gonna go for Slash. Okay, I think Drillbert's okay. Turn him into a ground type, and I can just go for Dig again and finish him off, I think. Should be good. Drillbert getting some good XP. I decided to put him in the front. Not bad. And let's see what you've got. I tell ghost stories around the campfire and I scare my friends with my Pokemon. This guy's gotta have ghost types. Camper Finn, he's got a Sableye. I can go into... I mean, you would think Darwin's good. Or Shrimp. Let's just go Shrimp because I'll intimidate him. Yeah, he's gonna Fake Out. He could have Will-O-Wisp, but Aquatail should do a lot. Yeah, Sableye is pretty frail unless he has an evolution. Wow, that's really strong. I'm gonna go Growl Mismagius. Okay, this is fine by me. I get to go for a Bite and finish him off. That's actually really scary though. And Munna. I can actually just go Darwin here, I think, and just go for Assurance. He's gonna Hypnosis me, which is annoying. I could Awakening. Yeah, let's just go for the Awakening. And he's gonna try to Moonlight and heal up, but we can just go for Assurance and finish him off here. Nice. And that's it for Camper Finn. TM64 Explosion. Very good on a Nuzlocke. And we've made it to Plateau City, or Plateau City. What do you have for me? Ooh, Mystic Water. Water Stone. Okay, so I definitely want the Mystic Water. It's only 100, and it powers up water type moves. 100 bucks, easy peasy. Water Stone doesn't do anything for me right now, but that's a good pickup. And this is Plato Labs. I don't know if that's the museum they were talking about. I want to make sure I'm healed up for any tough battles. I look at my reflection in the water and I don't know. You're very pretty. Oh, sure. I'll gas you up a little bit. Here's a bike shop. You gonna give me a bike, bro? Oh, yep. I don't have that kind of money. I found the Pokemon Center and I desperately need some potions and stuff too. So let's take a look at some of the new Pokemon we captured as well. Okay, so we did catch a new few Pokemon. We got Motor Drive Watson here, which is docile. That's not too shabby. Mary with Water Absorb, so another water immunity if we need it. It has Synthesis. And Juggernaut, which has Rock Head. and a quiet nature, which is painful to see, but at least we have a good PC now. This guy lost his Wingull and he wants me to go find it for him, so I gotta go figure out where his Wingull ran off to. Okay, so this is the museum, so I'm gonna go to the other place first, and I think we actually can get an encounter here as well. Oh, we can, so I can use my fishing rod to get an encounter, so let's see what our luck will give us on this fine day. And we are going to get a Dynamo! Yo, actually? That's amazing. That's an incredible pickup. I did not expect to get that. I'm thinking to myself, we're gonna get another water type. Like, that's not gonna be that great, but dude, I will gladly take a Dynamo. We could have an Electros that essentially has no weaknesses. On a Nuzlocke, dude, pretty naturally bulky, great coverage, all about this thing. Let's get it, dude. That's amazing. That's a huge win. I'm all about that. I'm all about that. I'm really bad at nicknames. I'm gonna name it Storm. That's what I'm picking. I'm sticking with it. I think that actually could be a really, really good Pokemon though. Let's see what's going on here in this lab. Play-Doh Labs. Hey, would you like a free sample of a new medicine? A Tellurion? A medicine which is used to evolve Pokemon without trading. It currently working on a trade-only I wonder how I could do that. Oh, is this where I can get Dualions? If I make a breakthrough, you can see the first ever Tri-type EV. I'm currently very busy studying, please leave me alone. I'm a scientist, I can turn fossils into living, breathing Pokemon. Oh, I can revive a fossil. I can do Helix or Dome. I'm gonna give myself one fossil, but do I take one of them right now? I'm gonna hold off, actually. I'm gonna hold off because we may get a better fossil later. I usually try to just, in games like this, only do one fossil. So I think next we actually are gonna head into here and see what's going down. My team's a little on the weak side. I'm gonna lead with Lasagna to set up Stealth Rock and Shrimp in case of double battle. And I think that that'll be fine. Let's do it. Oh, there's nothing going on yet. Is it free entry? Please stop them. Oh, they've already started. Oh, there's a Reshiram. Hey kid, you ought to scram a battle? I'm on labor staff, I'm not allowed to fight. Okay, well then I guess we're gonna run into them down here. Oh, here they are. Alert! That's me, I'm the guy you're alerting to. Here we go, Squad 0, Danny has a Golbat, level 29. I'm gonna Rock Blast, he's gonna Air Cutter. We're gonna eat that up and then Rock Blast him 5 times. 4 times is good enough for Lasagna, let's take it. And Eradicate, this thing could have Pursuit. I'm definitely nervous that he's gonna Pursuit me right now, but I'm gonna go Shrimp. Okay, thank goodness. He has Crunch. We'll just Rock Smash. Nice, dude, buff Rock Smash has been so good for us. Where do you think you're going? I'm gonna battle you, Squad 0 member. What do you got for me? He's got a Swoobat. I've got Lasagna out here again. We're gonna Rock Blast. And see if we can beat this guy. 3 hits, let's go! I just gave him the Lucky Egg too to boost his XP to catch him up to the rest of the team. And I threw the Mystic Water on Gyarados. Here's a Stunky, same situation. A little nervous I'm gonna get Pursuited right now, but looks like we'll get through it. And Assurance comes off, but I think Dig will probably one-shot the Stunky. It should. Okay, if it didn't, I would've lost Drillburt, but we'll take it. And here's a Coughing. Now this is a bit frustrating to deal with Coughing. You would think Liberty's the play here, in case he booms. And we can go for Confusion. Oh, he does boom. Yeah. All right, that's something to be mindful of, but not too shabby at all. Stop messing, kid, leave. I don't want to leave. I gotta save the world or whatever. What do you got, Cora? Ivysaur. That's an interesting battle here. Ivysaur is actually kind of tricky. I think Liberty's the play, but he's 6 levels higher. Let's see how much this Giga Drain does. He could have Hidden Power as well. Let's see what he does. I'm gonna go Shrimp and then Ice Fang. I'll get Intimidate off. He has Hidden... It was Hidden Power Electric? Oh boy. This is actually really hard. Hidden Power Electric? Hidden Power Rock? Had to have been Electric. That did so much. All right, we're gonna go Darwin then. Yeah, I don't know what Hidden Power it is. I'm gonna Confuse Ray, and then we're gonna start going for Assurance. It's probably our best bet. He hits himself, which is clutch. He has Black Sludge, of course. That did nothing. This is really hard. This is really, really hard. I'm in trouble. I'm in a lot of trouble. I can go Fun Guy. The problem is, yeah, I'm gonna go fungi. The problem is I'm gonna have to take a poison move. I think what I need to do, I need to heal up Shrimp to full. And he needs to hit himself. He's gonna sleep powder. Okay, maybe he doesn't have a poison move. I'm gonna Fury Cutter. Wait a minute. This could be massive for us. He doesn't have a way to hit me. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness he doesn't have a good way to hit Fungi. Wow, we got so lucky. Not so fast. All right, let's see. I think it's one more trainer before the boss trainer. And they've got a coughing. I can just go Liberty again. It seems like Liberty's pretty good. And we could just go for Confusion. He's just gonna blow up every time he faces Liberty. Okay, that's fine. We'll get a level there. Wants to learn Safeguard, not gonna do much for us. And Mighty Anna, oh boy, this is actually really bad. If he goes for Pursuit, I'm dead. He's gonna Assurance. I'm gonna Baby Doll Eyes and drop his attack stat because he's really strong. He's gonna Swagger and miss. I'm gonna Confuse Ray. That's gonna be annoying. I got the Confuse Ray off though. Okay, I think I definitely just go Shrimp and then Rock Smash him. Because he's probably gonna Assurance this time. He's gonna roar me out into Drill Birds. Okay. I think my play is actually go Shrimp. He may go for Swagger again. But now he's -3, so he's like way less of an issue. And he gets hit anyway. And we can just Rock Smash him. Nice defense drop. He does Swagger me though. So now I have to decide, do I want to stay in or switch out? I think I can go Lasagna and deal with him and just go for Bug Bite at this point and get some extra XP. He's gonna roar me out, going to Darwin. At this point, I think I could just Quick Attack then. Doesn't do nearly enough. I'll just Quick Attack again. I don't think he can beat me now. Okay. Good XP for the team at least. That's interesting. There's a Shaman on the table and there's 3 people standing around a Pokeball. I'm very nervous. A kid? Okay, first of all, how did you get past all those grunts? Second of all, who are you? aDrive, well, it feels right to introduce myself. My name is Lissa. I'm guessing you already have met our organization by the looks of things. To be honest, you did make quite a good impression, I'll give you that. You know, we'd be keen for people like you to join us, but alas, that's not what you're here for, is it? You're just a troublemaker. That's insulting. Boo-hoo, whatever. Here, let's get on the same page. You see that bottle? What bottle? Its name is the Prison Bottle. It has strange powers inside, and of all places for it to be, rotting away in the museum's basement. This bottle is integral to our goal. We have figured out how we can exploit it for our desires, and that's right. I forget. I can't tell you. How foolish. So then if you're to come and stop me from attaining it, you will face me. We both know I'm bigger and stronger than you, and even if you do beat me, we're on our merry way anyway. Grunt, hide that bottle and let's leave. No reply. You're so annoying. If you want to fight so bad, let's fight. I would have been okay skipping out on a fight right now, but let's see what you got. A Torkoal. Okay. I think I click Stealth Rocks. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. It might have, oh, don't burn me. I really thought I was about to get burned and I was gonna be really sad. Okay, my play is Shrimp. This thing is a problem though, because he's gonna Solar Beam. Okay, we took that. This is a problem because he can start burning me. I think I still Aqua Tail here, even though there's sunlight. Yeah, that did a good amount. I can take Solar Beams all day, so he's gonna switch out into Houndoom. Oh, baby! Right into a fat Aqua Tail. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? You're throwing so hard. Oh, an Ivysaur. I can just Ice Fang now. Energy Ball. It's a fast Ivysaur. Oh! Legit throwing though. Okay, I actually am good. I'm gonna safely heal with a Hyper Potion because I'm not gonna throw, and I just have to hit one Aqua Tail and we're good. Aqua Tail can miss, so I figured this was the smartest decision. It's gonna protect. Wow, she straight through, team. I missed. Look at that. If I didn't heal, I would have lost Shrimp. She straight through by switching in the Houndoom. I don't know how I would have dealt with that thing. Didn't expect that. I believe there's always a reward for pushing yourself, and I respect that you had the courage to take me on. Take this before I change my mind. A bike voucher. Why would you give me that? It's strange. Very strange. Got some statues down here. Nothing else going on, but we did stop Squad 0 for now. They did take the prison bottle, which means HOOPA is gonna play a part in this. That's what that means. HOOPA is gonna show up at some point. I saved the museum and all you say is hello. Whoa, sorry, I didn't see you there. That device on your belt, is that a Pokedex? That looks just like my old one, same color and everything. Certainly brings back some memories. Excuse myself, but do you mind telling me your name? aDrive, I'll make sure to remember it. I'm Athena, an active trainer myself. Although recently I've been studying the mythology which surrounds this beautiful region. In fact, the reason I came to Plato was to refer to some mythology related to a current topic of mine. Can I see your badges? Impressive! You know, very few trainers challenge the league. It makes more than just tactical awareness in battle or brute strength. I hope you learn what it means for you and your partners. In any case, I'm sure you'll want to test yourself further. One suggestion, after beating the gym here in Plato, you should head back to Edgeston and head into Verde Swamp. That'll take you towards Yellowstone City. Here, this is something I want you to have. Experience is key and this will help you reach further places. Surf! Nice. I best be going, I'll see you around. I'll take surf. And we got a bike voucher, so I can grab a bike now, which is over here. I have surf, so I can definitely explore so many more areas. And we can take on the next gym, and we'll have to see what type it is, because that's gonna make a decision on who I use on my team and stuff. So let's go heal, let's go see what the gym's all about, and then we'll go from there. This looks like a water type gym. This is Meredith's Water Gym. It's based on Plato's luxurious waterfalls. I recommend grass or electric types. Easy peasy. Okay, so I've got some grinding to do. We're gonna change up our team a little bit for this gym and be smart about it. So let me dig into my PC. Let's see what we can find and what we can train up. And then I think we'll be in good shape. Obviously, I've got some pretty good stuff for this against water types. So obviously, Drillbert's off the team for now. I think Lasagna's probably off simply because as much as I like Stealth Rock, it feels kind of like a bad idea to leave that on the team right now. So I'm gonna take his Lucky Egg. And I think we obviously want to bring Maractus onto the team. Makes a lot of sense to me. I really would like to have Stealth Rock. I think we definitely bring Maractus. This is a water absorb Maractus. That seems incredible. And then I think you either bring, I think you bring Watson. Let me see what level Watson evolves real quick. So it's level 27. So I think that's actually a really good level. We can easily get that. So I've got to get everyone trained up a little bit. Part of me is also thinking about maybe boxing Bronzor here in exchange for Dynamo. He's level 27 already, so that actually could be really good. I think that's a very good team here for this. I actually backtracked all the way to Zephtown so I could train in this grass instead because it was so hard to get Audinos in the other grass. You do what you gotta do. And Watson is officially evolving into a Zebstrika. It took long enough. It's a struggle to train this guy right now, I'm not gonna lie, but we finally got him. He's gonna be a lot stronger now. And I did decide to actually put Mrs. Puff on the team. So everyone's pretty close to where I want them, minus Mrs. Puff. So just gonna train on one more, and then we'll take on the water type gym. And this is the move why I'm adding Quillfish to the team. Dynamo doesn't evolve for quite a while, but Mrs. Puff learns Toxic Spikes at level 21, and it's gonna give us a really strong Pokemon against any gym leader. Being able to set up Toxic Spikes to start off a gym battle, I feel like is gonna be super advantageous. So I feel like this is a huge add to the team and should give us a pretty good situation against the water type gym leader. All right, so here's the squad for the water type gym. I got everyone at 29 and Shrimp is a little bit above everybody else, but we got a pretty cool team. I actually feel really good about this. So let's jump into the battles and hopefully I train enough because I really don't want to have to go all the way back. I don't even know what that word was. Ataraxic? I don't know what that is. Let's see what levels they're at. 28. Okay, so we're at a really good spot then. I'm just gonna start bash. Oh, I still have animations off. I gotta turn those back on. Sorry, guys. I will get to that after this battle here. But we got a big Spark coming off. I do have the, oh, Spark should obliterate Tentacool. Yeah, Watson's gonna get some big XP here. Let's get those animations turned back on. Whoosh. All right, what do you got for me, bro? Swimmer Jonas has a Starmie. That's a pretty strong Mon. But the nice thing about Watson is he's, ooh, this could hurt. Okay, he does burn me. He goes down, that was a Life Orb Starmie, jeez. And here comes a Floatzel. I think we can go Mary against Floatzel, or we go Shrimp. He's probably gonna have Ice Fang, so I'm gonna go Shrimp, actually. We have to, that was one of the other reasons why I decided, Scald. We might get Scald from this. That was one of the other reasons why I decided to add Quillfish to the team, is because I figured we were gonna run into a lot of ice moves like this, right? So by being able, you're gonna just hit 2 Blind Blizzards against me. You're gonna hit 3 Blind Blizzards against me. Okay, I guess I'm going into Darwin. What are we doing here? How are you hitting me with all these? Oh, he's got Brick Break. I did intimidate him though, so we're gonna take that pretty well. And I should be able to finish him off here with assurance. Okay, I gotta go heal already, but Watts is trying to learn Stomp, but I don't think that's that good. Let's go heal up, and then we'll take on the rest of the trainers. All right, we got Swimmer Chloe and her Dynamo, so she's got Dynamo as well. I don't know what I want to do against this thing. It's Electric type. Let's just go Mary. He could have a Fire type move on this thing. It's just gonna go for Tackle. I can Giga Drain it. It's gonna Thunder Wave me. I get fully paralyzed. It's gonna Spark, but we should be able to beat this without a problem. If I could ever get an attack off, that would be swell. There we go, Giga Drain. And we have 2 Water Absorb Pokemon on the team, which has me really excited, because I can take any Water type move. I don't really have anything to bait Water type moves, but I can at least take them pretty well. And here comes a Duat. I think I just Giga Drain this too. I'm somehow faster, which tells me I don't know what that tells me. I don't know what he went for. Okay. All right, there's the gym leader. Let's see how this is gonna throw down. Why, hello. Trainers need to have standards to become the best. I might be past my prime, but my water types can still cause a mighty roar, just like the falls of the Abaw Cliffs. Let's see you tackle this feat. Okay, well, we've got our Quillfish up front. Our objective is to get up Toxic Spikes. If we can do that, I think we put ourselves in a good situation here to be successful. There's a Frillish. I'm gonna just click T-Spike and get that off the field. Here comes a Shadow Ball. And that knocks me down to 40, and it gets a special defense drop. So I cannot stay in and do it again. I really want to get a second layer of T-Spike. Let's go Darwin to take a Shadow Ball. And what do I do now? Do I Assurance? I could go back into Mrs. Puff on a water type move. Heal and then get the second layer of T-Spike. I just hope she doesn't have a Tentacruel. Here's a Scald. Okay. I can't actually do that though. That doesn't work. Do I sack off? No, I don't sack off Mrs. Puff. That's so dumb. We're gonna have to take a Shadow. I gotta go Darwin again. We'll take a Shadow Ball. Let's go for Assurance and see what happens. It's gonna Scald me. Okay, that activates my Berry. I'll Assurance again. I'm just gonna keep blasting this thing with Assurance. Scald Burn! Ooh! Okay. That's a problem. That's a big problem. You know what? Let's go Mary on the Scald. He Shadow Balled me. Why would you Shadow Ball me there? I have no idea why that would ever Shadow Ball me there. Okay, that's okay. Here comes a Gorybus. This thing is gonna have Ice Beam, I feel like. So what's my play here? I could go Shrimp to take an Ice Beam and then start going for Rock Smash, maybe? That's probably my best bet. I'm worried about Shell Smash. He's gonna Ice Beam. Okay, we took that pretty well. I'm really worried about Shell Smash. He just Ice Beams again? It does a lot, though. I could take one more, though. No crits, thank you. Okay, this is actually going okay. I do have some Lemonades. So we're gonna Lemonade up and heal up Shrimp. Ice Beam again. Okay, he's really weak now, and I can just Rock Smash. Gonna full restore it, so no more poison. I just have to keep spamming this. Oh boy. I get a defense drop. Okay, I have to use another Lemonade. This is my second of 3 potions in this battle. It's actually really good. And a Freeze, dude, and I don't have any way to heal that. I get haxed, bro. I just got haxed. Please thaw. Please thaw. Oh, this is really bad. This is really bad. This is so bad, dude. Please thaw. Please thaw. Thawed. Okay, I got him really weak. I have no more potions. So what's my play? Watson can come in, take one hit and knock him out, but I lose something here, I think, is what happens. Yeah, I think I have to sack off something. I think I have to sack off Mrs. Puff. don't have any more potions. That freeze just ruined me. Oh, dude, this is so bad. I'm gonna go Mrs. Puff. I gotta sack off Mrs. Puff. Mrs. Puff goes down. I gotta go Watson. And I'm gonna go for the Spark. Sorry, Mrs. Puff. Your T-Spikes were great, though. Here comes a Gastrodon. Okay. I gotta go Mary and Giga Drain it. Earthquake. We should take this. Did a good amount. Citrus Berry activates. Okay, I should just be able to obliterate this with Giga Drain, though. Rindo Berry? Oh, I had leftovers, I think. Did I have leftovers? Toxic. We're okay still. We're okay. I'm gonna heal this off because I feel like it's gonna full restore. No, just earthquakes. Okay. I'm gonna die to poison here. Okay, Gastrodon's gone. We're actually okay right now, and a Milotic. It's gonna have an ice move. I'm dead. I'm dead. I don't have a switch in. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I can go Fun Guy and try to deal some damage to it. I mean, Watson can beat it, but I need to weaken it more. You know what I could do? This is kind of crazy. I'm gonna go Darwin. Hope it goes for a water move and go Fun Guy. Okay. 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 It's an extra turn of poison I got. I think now the play is Rock Smash and hope for a defense drop and hope we don't die to Ice Beam. And a defense drop, okay. But now I have to sacrifice something. Who do I set? I think this is it for Fun Guy. The only way I win this game now is Watson coming in and going for a big spark and finishing this thing off. So I have to sack off something, and I think it's Fun Guy after all this time. Fun Guy, you were great. I'm sorry. Okay, well, it comes down to this. I need Watson to hit the biggest spark of all time. He's -1. I'm faster. That's not even close. He lived, though! Oh, please don't heal. No, a full restore! Oh, a crit! No, I don't know if that wasn't a crit. Oh, you know what? It's got Marvel Scale. No, Watson! It had Marvel Scale. The paralysis actually hurt me there. It actually hurt me there. Oh my gosh, dude, you've got to be kidding me. If we don't get that paralysis, I don't lose Watson. We've earned the splash badge. Oh my gosh, and now we can use Surf and Scald. But dude, I don't think that was worth. Look at my team. Wow. That's it for this one, guys. Like I said, I got this big storm coming, so I don't know what's going on with uploads for the next few days. Hit that like button if you guys enjoyed this one. Subscribe if you guys are new. Wow, we just got destroyed.